Sagittarius have the world and the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you Sagittarius are you're making some very good choices. A lot of you are very much so aware of the quality of the people that you are hanging around. And a lot of you are choosing to live as stress-free as possible. So for you Sagittarius, whenever it is that you see somebody, or you've been basically excommunicating all the people in your life that give you nothing but problems, that create transactional relationships with you, right? These people are always coming around with their hand out. Those people, you've excommunicated them from your life. The Three of Pentacles, because you're looking for substance. If a person and you doesn't really have any kind of serious, deeper interaction where they're your friend or they're a family member, or even more intense than that, a romantic interest, other than family, right? Then you're not really going to be moved by just giving them stuff, right? Because who are they anyway to be sitting around trying to make it seem like you should just give them some stuff just because, the two of you call friends and call romantic interests, right? And there's a lot of people out here like this who you will date that will immediately start asking you for stuff. And those people aren't really people that you should take seriously anyway, because they're grown individuals who need to know how to take care of themselves. And they're ripping and running around having this ideology that everybody else in the world should take care of them because of their sense of entitlement and all of that. That's a dub. And a lot of you Sagittarius understand that. And like it is that I said before, a lot of you Sagittarius are taking my word into consideration. And a lot of you are actually doing what it is that I'm suggesting. I'm not saying that you have to do it. I'm just saying that if I was in your shoes as a Sagittarius, this is what it is that I would do. Because a lot of people will try to take advantage of you, and a lot of you Sagittarius, y'all got too much of good hearts when y'all ready, of course. But when y'all are ready, you Sagittarius have too much good hearts, kind hearts, to be just ripping and running around and being distracted and allowing people to take advantage of you that is taking advantage of you simply because you may want friends and you don't want to be lonely. And the thing about it is that the Knight of Wands is about how, so the Knight of Wands and the Magician is about how, but at the same time, you Sagittarius have to understand, or you should understand, that you're very attractive. So you've got the attention of a lot of people. But now that you have this new mentality that you're not going to hang around people that don't contribute, that don't add value to your life, then you're going to stay away from them, right? You're open to meet new people. Because sometimes when you have all these people around you, it makes it difficult for you to find someone new, because you have so many people that you already know around you that you're dealing with, that you're going back and forth with, right? Those people end up being blights energetically, because it's a real thing. Sometimes new people won't enter into your life because you got all this dramatic people around you that's trying to drain you dry, that's getting off on your on you being miserable. So now the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups represents how a lot of those people that you tried to get to know romantically, they're really regretting it. You have the Five of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. They're thinking about how it is that you poured into their cup, but they never poured into yours, and how they have all these empty cups because the interactions that they're having with other people really don't mean squat. And this is the type of lifestyle that they literally wanted, because these are the results of their own decisions, their own choices. They literally can't blame you. And if they do, they're lying about it, because you didn't do anything to them. You didn't force them. You don't control them. You cannot control them. You are not them. Only they can control themselves. So now the Hermit represents how, it's all that false pride. They want to come back to you because they're dating all of these boneheaded people, right? Or they're seeing that, they're going to be alone. And if not alone, they're going to be around people that really don't have their best interest in mind. They got a problem with that. They got a huge problem with that, because the situation with them is, on one hand, they know that they need to stop playing, but at the same time, they're still going to play, because they still have this mentality of, they are owed something. And then the thing about it is that the Emperor is about, while you, Sagittarius, sitting well, y'all are sitting pretty. Y'all are doing what you need to do. And you're getting the reward from it, as you should, because you're staying away from the nonsense. And the Eight of Wands is about how, since that's the case, you have the door open to meet brand new people. Brand new people that are willing to be on the same page with you. Let me see this. Okay. Brand new people that are willing to be on the same page with you, because you don't even look like the people that would tolerate nonsense anymore. I just see a lot of you Sagittarius around at this time. If a person is wasting your time, you'll just be like, whatever. Because you've had people waste your time before. And you Sagittarius, like I said, y'all went through the whole roll and you stopped communicating with the people that have been wasting your time. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Magician. The Fool, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, the Moon. Cancer Crabs is exalted in Jupiter. So when that conjunction happens, it's an exaltation. So the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune is about, and you have that because the Wheel of Fortune represent Cancer Crabs, but the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, to clarify the Magician, right, is about the other person and about how it is that they have to actually want to give to you and contribute. They have to actually want to add to your life that the things that you want, as opposed to adding drama, mischief, dysfunction. If those people cannot add value, if those people cannot add problem solving, convenience, provision, protection, procreation, problem solving into your life, then those people ultimately have to go. Shout outs to the Crimson Cure. The Five of Cups and the Moon is about how also this is really a situation for you, sorry about this, for you Sagittarius, or more so for them, where these people have to have their mind and their spirituality on the right page. They got to get right with God, because if they don't, and they on some street magic stuff where it's about trickery and sleight of hand and all this type of crap, it's not going to work out for you. It's not going to work out well. So it is what it is, for them. They really lost a good one in these Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Emperor. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Five of Cups. If you find value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section below called a link tree. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website in which it has all the ways you can support me, from my Instagram page. Go ahead and send me a follow. My Amazon, the books that I have that are on Amazon, my Teespring store, which has t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, as well as my personal website, which has private tarot readings, birth chart readings on it as well. And I can also teach you how to do tarot for yourself. Thank you. So to clarify the Five of Cups, you have the Six of Wands, Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Sun, right? The Six of Wands, the Three of Swords. These people that you stop talking to never thought that you'll actually cut them off. Because again, everything to them is transactional. You need to just give them whatever they want, and you don't have any kind of feelings, and you just need to shut up and give them what it is that they want. But nope, that's a dub for them. So now they're going through a hard time because they tried to overplay their hand and make it seem like they didn't need you. They didn't want you around. So now that you say, okay, cool, since that's the case, why don't you get out of here? Now they have a problem with that. Those people in their life, that's my neighbors, those people in their life now that they want to have around them don't provide them any substance. And now they got a problem with that. So they want to come back, but they just don't know how. Those exes want to come back, but they don't know how. Let's clarify the Emperor. Two of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, Because of what it is that those people are doing is all it is that they can do is ultimately hope that you come back. The very same people that disrespected you now wants you to come back. They're local. They are insane. It's crazy. It's crazy is what it is that I said in Spanish. They're local. It's crazy. They are absolutely out of their mind, basically. Because their mentality of they could be disrespectful to you, and then now it's like, well, when is this person gonna come back? Well, why don't your goofy behind go back to the Sagittarius? No, but excess pride, false pride. I don't want to do that. Okay. And the King of Pentacles, they gotta act like everything is okay, but they know good and well that everything is not okay. They struggling. The world, while you are standing tall, you are happy with the decisions that you made, and you Sagittarius don't want to ever talk to those same individuals that you excommunicated again, and you're not going to talk to them.